Alrighty. I did not realize that my bow was so prominent. All right, let me perf. All right. Well, hello, ladies. Love and light. This is Love, also known as the Self Love Guru, and I am your confidence coach. And I wanted to talk to you ladies today about teas and womanhood and why I just love tea so much. So, this is actually a running joke in my family that I have a tea for everything. And I do. I actually just ordered some other tea. I think it's called Mullen, not really sure the exact pronunciation of that, but I will be looking it up because I just actually found the tea today and it made me mad that I didn't know what the pronunciation was. But because I'm such a researcher, I'm going to figure it out and I will let you know in the next whenever I remember. So I wanted to talk about a tea that I just got. This was the really cute package that it came in. It's pink, and this is from the Goddess Collection, and she's actually from Louisiana. So the Goddess Collection, TheGoddess Collection. And what I ordered was the Goddess Biotics. So you can't really see, there you go. Maybe that's a little bit more visible. Goddess Biotics, I ordered two of these. And so you take these teas for anything that you would typically take antibiotics for, but these are safe for pregnant women. And I trust the herbs that come from the earth more than I do any other thing. So another aspect of pregnancy is that you are more prone to infections. And so to prevent me from getting certain infections, especially like vaginally or anything with my cervix, I will be taking these Goddess Biotics. And they have so many different benefits, but I will go ahead and head to their website now and just read the description to you. Um, there it goes. So it has like a lot of different teas, and this woman's actually super famous for her fibroid fighter tea, the blood purifier, no more anxiety, and the baby boom. And the baby boom is actually something that women have used to help them get pregnant, which I think is super cool because there are a lot of women that struggle with infertility. But believe it or not, typically infertility is caused by the things that we eat, the things that we continuously put in our body, and like the damage that's been done over time. So I just looked it up. It's called Goddess Biotics, and they can be used while pregnant and nursing. And they do have clove in it. That is one of the main things. And so basically, she has some descriptions up here. And let me see. There's a page called What Tea is Right for You. So I'm going to go to the Goddess Biotic Tea and look at the description on it and see if I can't just enlighten you ladies on what it does and why I like it. Okay. So it says helps to relieve infections that would require the use of antibiotics, can be used while pregnant and nursing. And then there's some other things like the Golden Goddess, which I'm considering getting that next. And it says can be used as a prenatal vitamin. You pair it with the divine iron, and it helps with thyroid conditions, radiation poison, and immunity. And it is a multi-mineral and vitamin. And so I also am going to get the golden milk flow, and that helps to aid in the production of breast milk and restore minerals to the breast, and that can also be used while pregnant and nursing. So I think that this is just a major. I mean, I love tea in general, but I feel like the herbs from the earth are what you should really be using to heal your body. And if you're one of those women who get recurring infections like bacterial vaginosis, yeast infections, or any other vaginal infections in the body, thrush in the mouth, whatever, you really should look into getting some of the teas from the Goddess collection. You can also look up the different types of um, like herbs that could be good to put in a tea. And so, with that, just looking up the herbs, you do also need to research what can be combined together because not all herbs can just be combined. So, and I say that because I am like, I don't want to say a mixologist, but most of you know that I did have a skincare line for about 5 years and I made all of my products from scratch. And so, there's just certain things chemically that cannot be put together. And so you want to be very sensitive about anything that you're putting in your body. So if you feel like you want to do your own research on that end, don't just research the herbs, also research the things that can be mixed together and what is healthy as a mix, and how that chemical will react to the body. And then, if you're like me and you just trust the herbalist to do their jobs, then you can go to the Goddess Collection and look up some of those good teas. So, really wanted to share that with you ladies. There's so much about pregnancy that's like new to me, but it's so exciting because I've always been into different health foods and like learning how teas work. One of the teas that I have been drinking for a number of years is the raspberry leaf tea, specifically organic raspberry leaf tea. You can get this from the traditional medicinals brand, and typically I order it from Amazon. But with that, it helps to reduce bleeding during your cycles. It also reduces the cramping that you may feel. And so it's really, really good for you to drink these herbs so that you're not always taking medication like aspirin, or some people like eat a lot. You know, they're like, well, chocolate makes me feel better, ice cream makes me feel better, right? And to be honest, cognitively, it may make you think that you're feeling better or like it's a comfort food, but things like the junk food actually make you bleed more. And so you don't want to destroy your body from the inside out. So make sure you're taking care of the kitty cat, take care of your body, drink your teas. I'm definitely going to let you ladies know how I like this. I'm actually super, super duper excited about it. And then they also have a yeast destroyer tea as well. So if yeast infections are your thing, if those are recurring for you, get those. But yeah, I'm gonna start with these Goddess Biotics. The lady's dope. I actually follow her YouTube channel. I think it's the Goddess Collection up here as well. But if not, you can just go to the Goddess Collection, type that in on Google, find her website, and I'm sure her YouTube information should be on the site as well. And she has a ton of information about doulas and midwives and birth procedures and, you know, water births. And she's actually a doula herself, if I did not mention that already. So I thought this would be a really good video just to share with you ladies and let you know how I take care of my body. In addition to drinking water, I think it's very important that you also drink your herbs and that you're taking care of yourself. Um, the female body is very delicate. And so you want to make sure that you're not only taking care of your mind, but you want to take care of your body and your spirit as well. And believe it or not, you know, some people don't like to believe this, but I do believe in the fact that your mind and body are integrated. And so that mind, body, and spirit, it's like if one is off, then that can throw off everything else, right? And so you want to just make sure that you are constantly in tune with your body, that you're recentering yourself, that you're making sure that you're sensitive to what your needs are. It's not normal that you continue to have an infection and then they're giving you a medicine that works and then you have to go back and get the same thing. Like if it's a cure, then why is it just treating it one time and not being able to prevent the infection? Or why isn't your doctor teaching you things that can prevent the infection, right? So that's why I'm so big on these natural herbs, because I feel like if you truly want healing in the body and you want to make sure that you're not constantly getting these infections, which can be irritating, like do your due diligence, like research the holistic medications. This is not me saying not to go to the doctor. You know, I'm not a doctor. I'm a clinician. I focus solely on mental health. So these anecdotes are just personal things that I do and that I feel like are really good to practice, especially if you want to just be on a more natural path. So I hope this video was beneficial to someone. If you like this video, please drop a white heart in the comments and then let me know what kind of content you ladies would like to hear about next. I do drink, like I have a lot of tea, so if you want to learn about other teas that can benefit different areas, or you have any ailments that you're like, have you ever experienced this before? If I have not experienced it, I will definitely tell you that so that you are able to do some research. But I definitely don't mind telling you ladies about things that I've tried that work. So, love and light. Have a great day. I have my grandfather and one of my little sisters downstairs, and we are about to go out to lunch. So I need to get to that and enjoy some pasta. Love you. Bye.